My topic is brand equity in detail explain, and let's go to the topic and let's go to the start. Brand equity refers to the value and power of a brand's reputation, brand awareness, and brand loyalty. It reflects the influence that a brand has on consumer perception, preference and behavior, as well as its financial performance. A strong brand equity can help a company distinguish itself from competitors, foster customer loyalty, and command premium prices. It also provides a brand with a competitive advantage in the marketplace, which helps to generate revenue and foster growth. Building and maintaining strong brand equity requires strategic brand management efforts that consistently deliver on the brand promise and build meaningful connections with customers over time. Brand equity refers to a value premium that a company generates from a product with a recognizable name when compared to a generic equivalent. Companies can create brand equity for their products by making them memorable, easily recognizable, and superior in quality and reliability. Mass marketing campaigns also help to create brand equity. When a company has positive brand equity, customers willingly pay a high price for its products, even though they could get the same thing from a competitor for less. Customers, in effect, pay a price premium to do business with a firm they know and admire. Because the company with brand equity does not incur higher expense than its competitors to produce the product and bring it to market, the difference in price goes to their margin. The firm's brand equity enables it to make a bigger profit on each sale. Brand equity refers to the value a company gains from its name recognition when compared to a generic equivalent. Brand equity has three basic components: consumer perception, negative or positive effects, and the resulting value. Brand equity has a direct impact on sales volume and a company's profitability because consumers gravitate toward products and services with great reputations. Often, companies in the same industry or sector compete on brand equity. Brand equity is a multidimensional and complex concept, but its understanding remains central to a brand fulfilling its competitive potential. Its complexity is demonstrated by a wide range of perceived interpretations and attempted definitions by both academics and professionals. A popular definition of brand equity is that of renowned marketing theorist and Professor David Acker, who defines brand equity in his book Managing Brand Equity as a set of assets or liabilities in the form of brand visibility, brand associations and customer loyalty that add or subtract from the value of a current or potential product or service driven by the brand. Brand equity is a marketing term that describes a brand's value. That value is determined by consumer perception of and experiences with the brand. If people think highly of a brand, it has positive brand equity. When a brand consistently underdelivers and disappoints, to the point that people recommend others avoid it, it has negative brand. Companies with a great deal of brand equity can charge more for a product. That equity can be transferred to line extensions, i.e. products related to the brand that include the brand name, so a business can make more money from the brand. It can help boost a company's stock price. Awareness. The brand is introduced to its target audience, often with advertising, in a way that gets it noticed. Recognition. Customers become familiar with the brand and recognize it in a store or elsewhere. Trial. Now that they recognize the brand and know what it is or stands for, they try it. Preference. When the consumer has a good experience with the brand, it becomes the preferred choice. Loyalty. After a series of good brand experiences, users not only recommend it to others, it becomes the only one they will buy and use in that category. They think so highly of it that any product associated with the brand benefits from its positive glow. Consistent messaging. A brand should communicate a clear and consistent message across all channels and touchpoints, ensuring that the brand promise aligns with customer expectations. Exceptional customer experiences. To build strong brand equity, companies should invest in delivering exceptional customer experiences that exceed expectations and foster positive emotions and associations. High-quality products and services. A brand cannot build strong equity if it consistently fails to deliver high-quality products or services that meet consumer needs and expectations. Brand differentiation. To distinguish itself from competitors, a brand must identify and communicate its unique value proposition and key differentiators that provide a compelling reason for customers to choose that brand over others. Effective brand visuals. A brand's visual identity, including its logo, colors, typography, and style, should be consistent and visually appealing, helping to further establish the brand's distinctive identity. Overall, Building strong brand equity requires a long-term commitment to consistently delivering on the brand promise, fostering customer loyalty, and standing out in a crowded marketplace. Brand storytelling: sharing a compelling brand story can help to create emotional connections with customers, reinforce brand values, and enhance brand loyalty. Social media engagement: social media can be an effective tool for building brand equity by providing opportunities to engage with customers, share brand messaging, and create a sense of community around the brand. Brand partnerships and collaborations: partnering with other brands or influencers can help to expand a brand's reach, increase brand awareness, and build credibility. Consistent brand behavior: a brand's actions and behavior should consistently align with its values and messaging to build trust and credibility with consumers. Continuous brand evaluation and improvement: regularly evaluating brand performance, gathering customer feedback, and making necessary improvements can help to keep the brand relevant and appealing to customers over time. What really defines brand equity is the additional value that having a recognizable brand name adds to a product offering. So, what is brand equity? It's that perceived quality that comes from brand awareness and reputation. It is a fierce driver of brand loyalty, and it can even determine the price, so building equity should be a key part of any good business strategy and marketing mix. Other words that are used to describe brand equity are sway, good standing, or commercial value. Brand equity is also often linked to brand recognition, as a customer must be aware of the brand name initially, but it differs because brand equity emphasizes the added value that the brand name provides to the product. Let's take a look at an example. Pharmacies have many different varieties of paracetamol available to buy. Some versions are pharmacy-owned brands, while others hold a recognizable brand name that the brand-owning company created. Each paracetamol product may have identical ingredients and produce the same outcome when used. Yet, some branded products may hold a stronger standing, brand equity level, in the minds of the consumer. This higher level can be an influencing factor in the customer's buying decision, meaning companies that own these brand name products can gain an advantage in sales performance. The brand-owning paracetamol company, for example, can further capitalize on brand equity if it raises the purchase price of its product. The cost of production for a brand name version and a generic non-branded version remains the same. However, as the customer opts to pay extra for the branding in addition to the base product itself, the brand-owning company increases its profit margin and gains a stronger market share in the pharmaceutical industry. Brand perception is what customers believe a product or service represents, not what the company owning the brand says it does. Marketing managers spend 70 hours a week thinking about whatever product they are marketing, but the consumer is spending 7 seconds, says Professor Ravi Dar of the Yale School of Management. Those 7 seconds in which a customer forms an impression of a brand can be influenced by marketing campaigns, slogans, or desired brand association, but at the end of the day, a consumer's perception of a brand is something they create themselves. Brands have recognizable features that identify a product as belonging to a certain brand. An example would be the advertisements of McDonald's, which feature a specific logo, a consistent brand ambassador, and a love it or hate it catchy jingle. The visibility of a brand has a large impact on our opinions. When a brand becomes a household name, the perceived value is higher. Consequently, the brand carries higher brand equity. Being aware of what the brand stands for, its unique selling point, can provide a level of familiarity and transparency that can impact a customer's perception of a branded product. Customer experience. The positive user experience of a branded product can create a favorable impression of the brand. You may now understand why Apple has so many Apple stores, where you can handle and use its full branded product line, and why they come pre-installed with easy-to-win games. Angry Birds Anyone. Quality. The brand name is associated with a good supply chain, reputation, and trust level. LEGO Group has topped the list of the most reputable companies in the world repeatedly based on its performance across several reputation markers: products, governance, leadership, financial performance, how innovative they are, and their citizenship. Customer preference. Would a customer use the branded product themselves? The success of the sale relies on whether this brand represents the customer's beliefs and values, and could easily feature within their life now. Preferences could be because of more emotive reasons. UK cereal organization, Kellogg's, was launched in the 1920s and engaged children with strong brand mascot characters on their packaging. Hence, customers who have grown up with Kellogg's breakfast cereals will have strong associations with childhood and home. When consumers react positively to a brand, they may buy the product and recommend the brand on social media, leading to increases in the brand-owning company's reputation and bottom line. When a brand is perceived negatively, the customer's reaction may be to boycott products, downplay, or criticize the product to others, which could lead to the opposite effect. Managing brand equity is a driver of brand loyalty. Then, people who make positive brand associations when they think of your company are more likely to become repeat buyers. Personalized customer experiences. Providing personalized experiences based on customer preferences and behaviors can increase customer loyalty and create a stronger connection between the customer and the brand. Innovation and differentiation. Constantly innovating and offering unique products, services, or experiences can set the brand apart from competitors and attract new customers. Effective branding across all touchpoints. Consistency in branding across all touchpoints, including physical locations, digital platforms, and packaging, can strengthen brand recognition and increase brand loyalty. Corporate social responsibility. Demonstrating a commitment to social and environmental responsibility can improve brand perception and build trust with customers who prioritize these values. Authenticity and transparency. Being honest, transparent, and genuine in all brand communications and interactions can foster trust and credibility with customers, resulting positive or negative value. The return from the effects of a positive or negative brand perception falls into two categories: tangible and intangible value. Tangible value is a result that can be easily measured and is often physical in nature. An example of positive tangible value is increased revenue due to a greater number of sales. An example of negative tangible value could be a decrease in company stock price value as a result of a loss of confidence in the product's ability to sell. Intangible value is a result that can't be tracked or replicated easily and isn't physical in nature. Positive intangible value could be gained with greater brand awareness and goodwill or through word of mouth. Negative intangible value could be the perception of a brand as dangerous or as being in bad taste. Managing brand equity is a hugely important part of any company's success because it represents the overall value and reputation of the brand. Having a positive brand reputation makes it easier for a company to attract new customers and retain existing ones, since customers are more likely to choose a company with a strong brand reputation, and are also more likely to pay a premium for products or services from a well-known and trusted brand. Brand equity can also differentiate your company's products or services from your competitors. So investing in building and maintaining strong brand equity can help you increase your chances of long-term success. But how do you calculate the ROI of your brand equity efforts? As with any ROI calculation that looks at a single part of brand building efforts, it's tricky to attribute exact growth to exact measures. Ultimately though, the most important thing is to look at industry trends to see the value that a strong brand can create. Branding, and brand value, represent some 20% of the value of the entire S&P 500, while 77% of consumers are likely to refer to certain items by brand names, rather than product names. Consistent presentation of a brand, meanwhile, can increase revenue by 33%, meaning that time and money spent on building your brand equity can pay big dividends. In general, strong brand equity leads to increased customer satisfaction and loyalty, the ability to demand a higher price, and a greater share of voice across every channel and platform, all of which can help drive revenue. User-generated content. Encouraging customers to share their experiences and feedback through user-generated content, such as social media posts and reviews, can increase brand visibility and credibility. Omnichannel marketing. Providing a seamless and consistent customer experience across all channels, including online and offline, can improve customer engagement and loyalty. Personalized communication. Tailoring communication and messaging to each customer's preferences and needs can increase relevance and engagement. Customer service excellence. Providing exceptional customer service can create positive experiences and build strong relationships with customers. Influencer partnerships. Collaborating with influencers who align with the brand's values and target audience can increase brand visibility, credibility, and customer loyalty. Gamification. Adding game-like elements to the customer experience, such as rewards and challenges, can increase engagement and loyalty. Sustainability and social responsibility. Incorporating sustainable and socially responsible practices into the brand's operations and messaging can attract and retain customers who prioritize these values. Crowdsourcing, inviting customers to contribute ideas and feedback on product development or marketing initiatives can foster community and increase loyalty. Content marketing, creating valuable and informative content, such as blog posts, videos, and infographics, can attract and retain customers who are interested in the brand's industry or niche. Partnership and collaboration, collaborating with other brands or organizations with similar target audiences or values can increase brand exposure and credibility. You can develop greater market share. In some saturated industries, your brand needs to stand out and appeal to customers through your unique selling point or distinct branding. Developing your brand equity will give you a competitive edge in the marketplace. When you can be remembered by a customer at a point of sale, then you have given yourself a greater chance of successfully selling your product. You can charge a price premium. The price premium, also known as relative price, is the percentage that a product's selling price exceeds or falls short of a benchmark price, in this case, the market average for a product. When you have better brand equity, you're able to charge more for the product and increase your price premium percentage over the market average. This can be a good overall metric to measure your product's financial performance. You can extend your product line easily. When you have a high level of brand equity, customers will be more likely to continue their business with you and be the first to try any new products and services. You could ask your community of customers for testers at the product development stage, or launch directly into the market for customers to buy. You have a greater impact as a company. With your increased revenue and market dominance, you may find yourself in a powerful situation. You can use your high brand equity to form new partnerships, look around for better supplier rates, or be considered worthy of a seat at the table with other large brands. This could open the door to collaborations, business ventures, or investment opportunities that would otherwise not be available to you. Personalization, customizing the customer experience based on individual preferences and behaviors can increase loyalty and satisfaction. Influencer marketing, partnering with influencers and thought leaders in the industry can increase brand visibility and credibility among their followers. Interactive experiences, providing interactive experiences, such as quizzes or virtual reality, can increase engagement and brand memorability. User-generated content, encouraging customers to share their own content related to the brand, such as photos or reviews, can increase brand advocacy and loyalty. Customer service innovation, implementing innovative customer service strategies, such as chatbots or social media support, can improve the customer experience and increase loyalty. Sustainability, demonstrating a commitment to sustainability and ethical practices can appeal to socially conscious customers and increase brand loyalty. Gamification, incorporating game-like elements, such as rewards or challenges, can increase engagement and encourage repeat purchases. Cause marketing, partnering with a charitable organization or supporting a cause can increase brand reputation and loyalty among customers who share similar values. Experiential marketing, creating unique and memorable experiences, such as pop-up shops or brand activations, can increase brand awareness and loyalty. Social media marketing, leveraging social media platforms to connect with customers and share brand content can increase engagement and loyalty. Influencer marketing, partnering with popular social media influencers can increase brand reach and credibility among their followers. Content marketing, creating valuable and engaging content, such as blog posts or videos, can establish brand expertise and encourage customer loyalty. Personalization, tailoring marketing messages and offers to individual customers' preferences and behavior can increase customer loyalty and retention. Loyalty programs, offering incentives, such as points or rewards, for repeat purchases and brand advocacy can increase customer loyalty and retention. Convenience, making it easy for customers to purchase and interact with your brand, such as offering online ordering or free shipping, can increase customer loyalty and satisfaction. User-generated content, encouraging customers to share their experiences with your brand on social media or other platforms can increase brand awareness and credibility. Community involvement, participating in local events or sponsoring community initiatives can enhance brand reputation and foster customer loyalty. Referral marketing, encouraging satisfied customers to refer their friends and family to your brand can increase customer acquisition and retention. Influencer partnerships, Collaborating with other brands or influencers in your industry can increase brand visibility and credibility. Customer service. Providing exceptional customer service can improve customer satisfaction and loyalty, as well as potentially generate positive word-of-mouth referrals. Brands that become synonymous with their product or service have high value because of their organic success and high mental recall with customers. Thank you for watching the video and subscribe the channel.